hey, all these ratings are good, but just tell me what to do, basically. And before we can build the robo-advisor, we have to first build the indices. And the indices, we're breaking them down into day trader, value investor. We'll have different time frames: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually. But I mean, daily could be a game changer for the day traders out there, because if we figure out what the best day trading opportunities are and we make that into an index, we can then track not only this but all the other indexes, how accurate they are. And that's something people have been asking for, like, how accurate is this? And once we launch the indices, we can really tell all people who have interest, from our customers to potential customers to the world, we can show how models perform. Because at the end of the day, all right, we have to be very transparent. And that's why we're working hard. Target time frame is sometime next month, in June. And I think this is what the people have been asking for, right? Imagine having a index that has a balance between fundamentals, technology, and TA. Or maybe somebody only cares about the tech, having an index purely based on technology ratings, and then being able to choose how often that index rebalances, right? So being able to go through and pick and view different options, such as monthly, annually, and also we'll have a log of all the trades each index is making. That's the real game changer, right? It's kind of like, it's like the good old days when I shared my blockfolio, except now, as opposed to having one blockfolio, we'll have token metrics indices, and we'll have several portfolios, and we'll track and compare all of them, so you know which one is performing the best. And then we'll log every single trade, every single buy, every single sell, so you know with proof, right, which one works and the exact trades we're making, when we're making them. I mean, this is gonna shock the world, I think. I mean, because I know lots of people have been saying, Ian, when are you gonna bring the portfolio snapshots back? So once we launch the index, you best believe we'll start doing snapshots, because everything will be easy. So we'll post snapshots, not of the portfolio per se, but of the performance and the growth of the portfolio, all right? But for anybody who would like to have the snapshots of the index, right, basically the holdings of the index and the trades they're making, those will be on the platform Token Metrics. And I think this is something people have been clamoring for, and we're very, very excited. Just kind of working with our developer, just have to do some things, but we think this is really what's gonna take us to the moon and beyond, right? Because people have been saying, yes, the platform is good, but it is somewhat cumbersome to navigate, especially for beginners, and we're going to make it super easy. Super easy. I mean, because we're talking earlier about taking crypto mainstream with better user experience. Well, this is like 100x on the user experience, because it's kind of like, I mean, that's why my blockfolio was so popular when I posted that on Twitter, on Telegram, because I mean, people could follow every single moves we were making. Well, now we're doing the same thing, and they can follow every single moves our team and our models are making, the machine learning and AI is making. So I mean, I think it's great for transparency, and we're very, very excited. And thank you to everybody who's joined, because this is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Some people were asking me, will this be available on the hodler plan? Okay, I mean, so if I pull up the hodler plan here, let me just quickly go to the pricing just to kind of explain to everybody. So, I mean, we haven't yet made an official statement, but the idea is most likely it's going to be available with everything, but maybe there'll be a restriction on what's being held in the portfolio, right? That's kind of the idea. I mean, either that, or we just purely keep it purely for the investor plan. But I mean, because right now hodler only gets top 20 based on market cap, right? Because it might be unfair if hodler plan gets access to all the other cryptocurrencies that the other customers are paying for, right? So we may have to break it down purely based on market cap, right? There might be a market cap filter, but it's still It's still in development. Stay tuned. Let me know what you think. If you're a customer already, let me know what you think. Which option would you prefer? And yeah, I mean, we're always taking input from you, our community. But I mean, this is definitely something we think has been one of the most requested features and benefits for the platform. And we do plan to execute on this and give it to you, because this is what the people want, and the people, the customer, are always right.